Hi, welcome everybody. We are with Perches Funeral Homes, and today I would like to introduce to you Rafael, who comes to us from the funeral industry. He's a funeral director, and this is our series on the back life of a funeral director. We would love to bring to life and be thankful for our funeral directors, so I'm excited to introduce Rafael.
Thank you.
And Rafael, thank you for coming today. And just really quick, because we are curious, what brought you into this industry, such a special industry? Tell us just a quick little synopsis of how you ended up here.
Well, I started in this business in 1978. I started working at Martin Funeral Home and as a full-time driver. Where I started cutting grass, washing cars, cleaning the building, and I left, came back in 1980, and I used to see the funeral directors do their job. I used to see the embalmers do their job. So I decided to go to mortuary school in 1981. And I graduated in 1982. I went to Dallas Institute of Funeral Services, and then got licensed in 1984. So technically I've been in this business for 42 years.
That's a huge service, 42 years. That's awesome.
So I grew up with 6 girls and me, not like Sal, who grew up with 7 and 1. But my mom and dad always instilled in us to serve, to help. And that's what this business is all about. It's about helping. And helping people in need. And so this is where I started. This is why I went into this business. And it's been very gratifying and satisfying. There's been times in this business that, like you're trying to say, we're human. My son died 12 years ago on active duty. The worst pain in my life. And unfortunately, it just made me a better funeral director. Because now when I wait on families that have the death of a child, no matter what age, it affects me. But, so this is why I went into this business.
Well, we're thankful, and that's why we're here today. I want to be able to show to the world the perception of a funeral director is very deep. And we're very blessed to have you. And so if you could tell everybody one thing before we leave today that denotes you as the human and the wonderful director that you are, what would you tell us?
Just helpful, helping people through some of the worst times in their life. It's just something that's in me, and it just helps. The situations that I've been through, I can help people through their situations. And yes, we do have a life. We're just like anybody else. You go shopping and things like this. Right now, of course, we can't do a lot, but we do have a life outside of the funeral home.
Well, we want to thank you for putting yourself in everybody's lives every day, for the risks that you take, for the doing things that I guess nobody could imagine.
Yeah.
And that is such a blessing. So thank you for sharing your life with us today and for being here. And we look forward to another 40 years of your service.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Rafael, for your time.
You're welcome.